Hello guys and welcome to Guild Wars 2. That's right, today we're doing something a little different. I play a fair amount of Guild Wars 2 on and off, but I don't normally record it. However, today two very special people will be live streaming themselves playing. And me being the Spurgy fan that I am, I thought it'd be cool to try and see them in game. Those people are Lewis and Zylus from the Yogscast. In case you don't know who the Yogscast are, they're basically a group of gamers who produce content for YouTube and Twitch. They started as just a couple of guys a few years back doing World of Warcraft videos, and then they became pretty huge when they started doing Minecraft videos. Lewis is one of the founders, and Zylus is a pretty long-term member too. Nowadays there's a whole bunch of them, and they produce some really hilarious content. I strongly suggest you do check them out if you've not heard of them. Anyway, so every year in December they do something called the Jingle Jam, which is basically a month of them doing special live streams to raise money for various charities. I think this year they've raised over $2 million already, which is pretty amazing. Again, I suggest you check it out. You can donate to them via the Humble Bundle, so if you want to do that, you'll get a ton of cool games too. Anyway, today they're apparently going to be playing some Guild Wars 2, so I'm going to keep an eye on the live stream and see where they are. So while I wait for that, let me introduce you to my main Guild Wars 2 character. He's a Sylvari thief called Titan. Original name, I know. So I love playing stealthy characters in games, and let's face it, you can't get more stealthy than a thief. So my standard setup is I usually roll with the classic dual daggers, just because I love the backstab. I'm not really someone who plays meta builds a lot, I just tend to play what I find fun. So basically this guy's pretty much just built around stealth and backstabbing, and with some poisoned abilities too. I also have a short bow for ranged attacks, which you can see there. My daggers and short bows they're all ascended, and I am slowly working towards my first legendary weapon as well, which is also a short bow. So the great thing is, even though he's a fairly squishy character, is usually I can get away from dangerous situations just by going into stealth. So for example, if I just use the Shadow Refuge here, and just wait a few seconds, you'll see that the stealth ability jumps right up to 15 seconds, which is amazing. That's more than enough time to get away from any kind of dangerous situation normally. It's also really great for if you have to heal allies or anything like that when there's enemies around. So yeah, anyway, I guess I'll wait to see what the Yogscast guys are up to, and hopefully in a bit we'll get to meet up with them. Okay, well, that was easy enough. Zylus is making a new character, but Zephyr Swiftblade right there, that's Lewis's character, so looks like I found them. And it looks like a bunch of other people had the same idea too. So what I'll do is just wait around for a bit, and let's see what happens. Maybe we can all play together for a bit. That'd be cool. As you can see, everyone's pretty excited that Lewis is around. Lots of people got their mounts out. Lots of people got some pretty awesome gear. I mean, hell, look at that one. That one looks like a goddamn chicken. That's pretty impressive. So yeah, I think we're just waiting for Zylus to complete his. When you create a new character, you have to run through a starting mission, I think, before you can actually get into the game. So we're just waiting around for that, and then we'll see what we're going. It looks like people are setting up a squad, so hopefully we'll be able to do some cool stuff. So as you can see, things have gotten pretty hectic now. There's a whole bunch of people here. There's actually a Yogscast guild, which is pretty cool. I didn't know one existed, so I've joined that. Nice thing about Guild Wars 2 is that you can actually join up to 5 guilds, I think, at a time. So you can be members of different guilds, and you don't have to leave one to join another one, which is pretty nice. So I think a whole bunch of people are also following Zylus around while he's doing his starting mission, and hopefully we'll be able to get started on some gameplay soon.
So Zylus, what do you know about Korfball?
Korfball?
What the fuck is Korfball? Korfball.
It's...
See, now, see, here's the thing that's happened. Now we've got people coming
what
around.
What does Lewis know about
and
Korfball?
Suddenly it's like, I know fucking look at my screen, Zylus. It's a bit of a mess over here.
I don't know, yeah. Everyone's... I don't know. So Korfball,
So as you can see, we're now in the guild hall. Lewis and Zylus are both here. Zylus is this Santa Claus looking mofo right here, and Lewis is around somewhere. He looks a little bit like a gay Thor. So yeah, I think they're trying to. They said something about trying to get to the domain of Vabi to get an achievement. So I think that's why we're here, because we can jump through a portal to get directly there. So yeah, let's get going. See what happens. So this is actually the first time I've been in Vabi 2. I think they're trying to get this achievement, Praise Joko, which is basically we have to kneel or bow at the statues of Joko around. So yeah, I'm just following everyone around too. I'm pretty much a newbie to this map as well, so should be interesting, should be pretty cool. Okay, so it looks like this is the place, and I guess we have to kneel here. Okay, statue number 2. Praise Joko indeed. Seems like I missed that other one. Let me Man, this is insane. A whole load of people have turned up for this stream. It's pretty cool. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. Okay, here we go.
New lands, new opportunities.
Wait, there's double jumping in this game?
Yeah, but it's gliding.
What?
So gliding down to safety.
You don't have a glider?
No, I don't.
You definitely have a glider.
No, I don't. No, not yet.
And it looks like Zylus doesn't actually have a glider, so I'm not sure how he's supposed to get down here. I think everyone just kind of left him behind. I think he doesn't have the Heart of Thorns expansion where you get the glider, so that's probably why. So I think some people are suggesting that we go get them a Springer mount, because this map's actually quite far through the Path of Fire expansion, and it's actually quite difficult to traverse without that mount, so let's see, they might go for that, I think.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Onwards. Onwards. Next Joko. Praise speed.
Praise to the next Joko.
Praise be to Joko. All these fuckers are flying.
Man, some of these people got some pretty sweet gear as well. The gliders and the mounts and stuff are looking pretty cool. Here's me with my scrub default mount with just a red dye applied to it. Man, this is pretty insane, just the amount of people that are on here. I've got to say, that's one of the fun things about Guild Wars 2, is they really, I mean, I know this is kind of a special event, but they do make a really good effort to actually, even though the populations are not too big, like bring people together in one place by having like world bosses and stuff, and you know, dynamic events and stuff like that. So it really makes it feel like the place is really busy. This is kind of hilarious just seeing all these people together with their different costumes and mounts and stuff. I mean, look at this guy. God damn, he looks like a goddamn Gundam. Man, there's some kind of event going on here, but I can't see what the hell is going on. So I'm just spamming the 1 button and hoping I'm getting some hits in. Which looks like I am. Man, check that out. That's quite a sight, right? Look at all these people using their gliders. Oh man, take a look at the size of that statue. That's pretty nuts. Hey, it's that chicken dude from earlier. How you doing, chicken man? Man, I've missed a whole bunch so far, but yeah, I have to go back and get those later on. It's pretty fun just following these guys around anyway and discovering all the new areas. I think people are helping out as well, because obviously Lewis and Zylus don't have the oh look, there's Lewis right there. They don't have the mounts and stuff to get around, which I don't have them all either, so I can kind of understand their pain a bit. So yeah, but it's pretty fun anyway. It's been pretty cool. Man, some guys got taken out while I was tapped out, and just reviving them now. I don't know what the hell happened. I think there's a some kind of boss around or something? I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just following the train. Hey, there's Lewis right there. Man, I'm a little bit stuck down this bit because you can't mount while you're in while you're taking hits, which is a bit annoying because seems to be something that's hitting me constantly here. Ah, so they're saying if we take shoulder here, that should be fine. We should be able to mount up, I think. There we go. Okay. I got something then. Event rewards. Apparently I completed an event somehow. So this is the Springer Mountain. This is pretty cool. This allows you to jump really high. Oh, I'm getting like struck by lightning.
This storm is annoying. Is there a Joko here? No.
How many do we have now?
5?
Ooh, just about made it up before I got... Ooh, damn, I fell down a little bit. Nope, still good. I think they're struggling to get up this bit too. It's a bit of a pain getting constantly struck by lightning, actually. Ow. So people are complaining about their frame rate dropping right down, which is not too surprising considering. I mean, I can barely see what's going on. Mine seems to be holding up okay though. I thought it was a photo on my computer, indeed. So I think we're going to move on. At the moment someone's cast this bubble thing that protects us from the lightning. I think we're moving on now though. I'm not exactly sure where everyone's going. Quick tree break. Why not?
Some places you and I can't go.
Oh man, this is a ball ache getting up here. Come on. No. That mount's going to die. Keep going. Ah, shit. Man, it's crazy. Who would have thought this achievement would be so difficult to get?
Upwards a little bit of play these zones. It's 25% off in the bundle. Also,
Praise Joko.
heroic stage.
Okay, yeah, so it seems like that's the end of the stream. Let's see, maybe they might come back on Thursday. If not, that's the end of the video. So thanks a lot for watching. Apologies if it was a bit of a hectic one. It's always a bit of fun trying to figure out what the hell's going on in Guild Wars 2 when there's so many people around. But yeah, it was pretty fun, and I explored a bit of a new area, and yeah, got to play a bit with Lewis and Zylus from the Yogscast, which is very cool. So yeah, thanks a lot, and if you enjoyed this video, I might do some more Guild Wars 2 stuff in the future, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, thanks a lot, and goodbye.